Hey, it's CJ here. Welcome back into True Point of Creation and another one of our quick collage art projects. Is it actually going to be quick? I don't really know. It's about to get extraterrestrial around here. That's right, we got a space theme for this one, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to make this one happen. It's going to be a little tricky, but I think it's going to be out of this world. So I have a lot of different pieces to cut up. I have a lot of different elements I want to incorporate. So we're going to try to cut them up, put it all into a quick collage. We're going to start it today. We're going to finish it today, and it's going to be awesome. So as always, I'm filming this with the time-lapse camera, so we'll be able to put it into a YouTube video short, so you'll be able to get that quick transformation in under 1 minute. But this video right here is going to go through the full process. We're about to make it happen right here, right now. Now, some of you may remember I have this space book. We did not use it for my other space-themed collage, which if you haven't seen that Lost in Space collage, you should go check it out after you're done watching this one. It's on the page. You can't miss it. She's in a green time capsule. It's really fun. It's really interesting. But before we start cutting out all these pieces, I want to go through this magazine and grab some of the clippings that I think I'm going to need. So that's pretty awesome. There's lots of awesome pictures in here. But I just need this. I'm not sure if I can actually make it work. So I'm going to have to go through here and cut some of these out. So let's try to do that real quick. Now, as I was saying, I'm not really the biggest fan of Nat Geo magazines, but these ones, when they're like the thicker ones, I really like these. And they're specialized in the paper's a little better too. So there we go. There's our first spaceship. We're going to go ahead and put that over to this side. We're going to possibly need that later. We could use this space station, but I don't know if I'm going to need to. Let me just go ahead and mark this page again because I really like that. To the next page. There we go. We need that spaceman right there. We need him right there. I'm going to cut it from this page. Oh man, we're going to lose this thing. I got to get it as close as I can. Ooh, I heard it slicing that. I think I cut my little marker there too. Let's see what happened. Not really sure. I think I got him. Oh yeah, I got him. Got our little space guy. We also have this like satellite thing. Okay, here's my little makeshift marker. I'm gonna keep that because I might want to mark some more stuff. I don't know if I want that page. I don't think I need that page. Got a lot of elements, so I don't think I need all of them. There's lots of cool stuff in here. As you can see, we'll probably be collaging with this magazine here in the future because when I found this one, I knew I wanted it and I knew I was going to make lots of collage art with it. And as you can see, this would be awesome to make something really cool with that. But not today, not today. I do like these. I do like these. That's Jupiter. Actually, I like that Jupiter. I might need Jupiter. Gonna get him. Gonna get Jupiter here. It wasn't marked, but I just came across it, so I know I'm going to need some little planet space things here, so I probably won't be able to keep the rings and stuff. I just want Jupiter. It's too white, you know, all that other stuff won't fit. And then I have Saturn here, which would make sense, but I don't know if I can keep, and it kind of gets cut off right here too. It'd be tricky to keep Saturn. Let me go ahead and mark this one because we might need to come back and get Saturn. But check this out. This is really cool. Okay, here's our main piece. Here is our main piece. We don't want to mess this up. This got to be a good cut. Let's get a good cut here. Oh, okay, I think that was a good cut. Felt pretty good. We'll straighten it up here in a little bit. I don't think I need the other parts of the rings right there. That's going to be the backing piece, and you'll see it'll all make sense later. Whoa, look at that ice planet, or is that a moon or something? Not really sure, but it's pretty cool. I know there's a couple more markings in here. Let's just go find them and make sure we get the pieces we need. Looks like this is a big fold out, which it does have all those planets on it, which I kind of need. But I don't want the text around it. Looks like we have another Jupiter here. I don't know if I need 2 Jupiters, but you know, that'd be kind of cool. I guess I can keep that in mind. I really like this one. This is really good. So many good textures in here, like this. Oh, so I wanted this, but I really just need this because I was looking for more like planets and stuff, and they have to be this specific color. So I'm just gonna cut this piece out and keep these other ones intact. We got it. What planet is that? I don't know. It tries to tell. Oh, it's Mars. It's supposed to be Mars. Let me see. Can I get it there? Boom. I think we're going to use that. I think we're going to use it. It looks like Mars or New Mexico. I'm not really sure. Let's see what else we have here. What else we have here? Because I had the big markings. Look at how cool that is. Really cool, really cool. I don't need the star tracers. I see some big markings. Oh, I was thinking about possibly this. This is how they make the rings around Saturn. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it looks like. I was thinking about this, but the way that it's there, I would have to like cut it. I just like the coloring of it. What are we losing on the other side? Nothing. So we're not going to lose anything by cutting it out. A little wonky on the cut there, but hey, it doesn't really matter. We're going to cut around it. And I might just try to make it more of a circle so I can put it up in the corner or something like that. And we didn't lose anything, so it can't really hurt to do that. Oh, we're losing more stuff though. This is for a different project I was going to do. I have all these things tucked in here. Oh, that's for a different, that's a different project right there. And then I had this like inside of the collider or whatever that is. Let me just tuck them back in here and keep that for a different day. This magazine has lots of cool stuff in it, so I'm super happy that I found it. And I believe that's all we need out of this magazine. I'm not really sure. We'll just put it to the side. We may need to come back and grab some more assets out of our Nat Geo Space Ray-Bans. Okay, before we get too far into this collage, let's go ahead and straighten up our background. What are these, Saturn's rings or something? We need to straighten this up because this is gonna be what our collage is built off of. Looks pretty straight, looks pretty straight. Let's trim this up real quick. We don't want to mess this cut up now. Let's make it straight and good. I'm gonna shove it real hard. Real hard. Cutting it real tough. Boom. No weaklings on this planet. All right, it looks good. It looks great. Now come off my mat now, see? I cut it so deep it wanted to stick on there for good. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, now I have this piece. You wonder why I have this piece. This is so E.T. can phone home, you know what I'm saying? I'm from a whole nother world. I'm from a different dimension. I think I can keep some of the black between here. I don't need to cut it all out. I just want to cut out the outline of this, and I'm not sure how I'm going to make it look. Maybe I cut off that ladder thing on the top so it all goes in together. So how are we going to cut this? We're filming it in a time lapse right now, so I got to figure out how I'm going to start this part of the time lapse. Let's throw it in from this side and I'll cut down at the bottom. Ready? Here we go. Let's get to cutting our satellite dish. I'm going to start right here, even though it's black. I could probably leave a little black here. Oh, the light from my angle is just glaring hard on this paper. So it looks like I'm not going to cut exactly on it. I'm going to leave a little bit of an outline. I think that should be fine because of the way it's going to come in to the picture. I can't even see what's happening here structure wise. Oh, I see. It goes up here to these little metal stands. What purpose do those play? Not really sure. As you can probably tell by now, I'm not sure about a whole lot of things, but that's okay. I know this device will let us phone home. Do you want to feel my power? I'll stun you up with my laser. What we're gonna do here now is cut off this ladder. We're cutting this off. I thought I was gonna keep it, but now that I look at it, I'm like, why keep that thing? It's just gonna look all awkward and weird like. So I'm gonna go ahead and X that out. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. They're gonna know. They're not gonna know anything unless you tell them so. Most of the people that are watching this in like 100 times speed. They don't see no details like y'all see. That's why y'all get the exclusive here on the Tubi, the YouTubey, not the Tubi that gives you free television. Man, those ads are so annoying. YouTube has a lot of ads too, but I pay to not have the ads on YouTube because I like watching YouTube. I am a consumer of YouTube, and apparently you is too. Why for? Because they have lots of good stuff on there. Lots of cool people making lots of cool things. I just realized my hat's like halfway on my head. Hopefully it's not poking the camera. We'll see. I'm going to leave this little shine right here. Leave the little shine. Oh, got a little awkward there. Oh, yeah, my hat is. Oh, let me fix my hat. There we go. Fix my hat. Now it's not poking. Oh, it's still poking up. Yeah, just take my hat off. Of course, it's got to be round, which, you know, round is not my favorite, but we're going to have a bunch of round stuff coming up, so better get into the groove. You're so supersonic. I was a super fan of the Supersonics back when they were in Seattle. Now they're like the Oklahoma Thunder or something. I'm also a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, let's take this. Oh, look at how cool it looks. First, let's look at our scraps. Okay, kind of looks like a weird heart or something. Oh, and look at what we lost on the other side. We lost a spaceman. Oh, we could almost keep that. We could almost keep that right there. I don't think we need it. Let's cut that out real quick. Look at this. Look at this. E.T. phone home. We'll put that to the side because we're using that for sure. I think the colors might be a little weird and it's halfway in the picture. Let's go ahead and cut this out just for funsies. Oh, it came out, but look at the tip of it. It got a little weird tip to it. Let's try to perfect the tip a little bit. There we go. I don't know if we could use that, but you know, it's a spaceship. Spaceship. We got the spaceship. We got some really cool scraps here. We could maybe incorporate those into this, but I don't think we will, so I'll set them over here. Next step. What is the next step? I don't know. I have some more planets. Oh, since we're talking spaceships, I have this spaceship. Look at this thing. What is this thing? I don't know, but I think I need it. I'm not really sure how. The problem with this is I need all of it, and I can't have this red. Before I could have the black, I cannot have this red Mars sky going on. I like the gold and the silver and stuff, but I can't have this going on down here. So you know what that means? I see a little triangle there, 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 there. Gonna have to cut them all out. So let's get it started, but I'll go ahead and jump through some of it so you don't have to see me cut through every little piece here. Actually, first let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start down here. I'm gonna work my way around. I'm gonna cut those gears off. I'm gonna go on up here, get down, get all around it. I'm gonna cut off the like jets going on down here, and then I'm gonna cut these little pieces out, and then we'll be good to go. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Wanna be a victim, ready for abduction. Okay, it looks like I have cut all the way around it, but I'm gonna still need to cut out all the triangles down here. I don't think I can cut out the triangle right here because there's not enough space. Maybe I can. Hold on, let me do that real quick. There goes one piece, and there goes the second piece. Very small third piece, and very annoying. Fourth piece, there's the fifth piece. Okay, I lost track. Is that sixth piece? And I don't know if I want to cut that piece out. So, 6 pieces, here we go. Look at our little spaceship. Looks pretty cool. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to incorporate this, but I figured I should do it anyway. Set that over there and clean up my mess. Okay, now it's time to get some planets cut. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to use this one. Maybe if I try to round it out a little bit more. Should be fun. Let me use the scissors for that real quick. I'm just going to make something up. Let me do a quick slice like this. Okay, it's something. It's not round. It's kind of weird. Let me try that again. We're losing something out of it by not having the edge, you know, so now it just kind of looks weird. It looks like a snow cone or something. Yeah, I don't know. At least we have it. We could try to incorporate it, maybe. But it's better to have it than not have it. What planet am I from? I'm definitely not from Mars, but here is a little Mars. Now, it's going to be a little tricky to cut around this. I think I want to do it with my razor blade, but I'm thinking about the short video. I guess we'll just incorporate the scissors into the short video. So let's go ahead and cut around Mars here real quick. There's Mars. It's not perfectly round, but is a planet ever perfectly round? That's the big question. Is that even a planet? That's another question. Look at this. It kind of looks like a face or something. You see that? I see the 2 eyes right here, and then maybe a mouth. Maybe it's a cat's face. I'm not really sure what I'm seeing here. Okay, so I definitely want to use Jupiter here. I think Jupiter looks really cool. I actually just noticed this sun here to the side. That's really cool. We might actually try to incorporate that somehow. It'd be tough with the fading into the white. If it was fading into black, it would have helped better. But it's fading into white. So I don't know. I'll keep that in mind. But let's get Jupiter out of there real quick. Okay, now that I have a weird cutout shape of Jupiter here, it's time to ask the question of the video. Again, yes, we need to keep getting the engagement up. So I want to ask you a question. What is your favorite space movie or space show? So it could be Star Trek if you like space shows, or do you like Star Wars? You know, there's also Star Trek movies, I guess. But if you like Star Trek movies or Star Wars movies, or what's your favorite space movie? It could be any movie from space. It could be any show from space. I want to know what's your favorite. See, I did grow up watching E.T., so that's why I made that joke about E.T. in the beginning, because I remember that E.T. movie when I was a kid, and it was awesome. He's a little weird when you look at him nowadays, but he was fun. It was a cool movie. This is looking like a weird egg or something. I'm not really sure. But go ahead and drop your comments below and we'll see what your favorite is. Gives us a chance to chat, you know? Since it's not a live stream, it gives us a chance to chat with each other in the comment section. Now, as far as this sun goes, I don't really think there's much I can do about that because it's blending into the white. I kind of feel like I should leave it for a different project. This is really cool how you see the little planets and how big Jupiter is compared to all these. It's pretty wild. I'm going to go ahead and save this because I don't think I'm going to be able to incorporate it into this piece. I have a few more over here that I wasn't sure if I was going to use them or not. Looks like a Saturn right here. I have some weird ones right here that I was going to just cut them out. They may need to play a part in this, so I should probably cut them out. Yeah, now I'm gonna readjust on the back end here. Then I'm gonna just cut the ring off. Really hope that don't come back to bite me. I don't like being bitten. Well, depends on what we're talking about. Looks like we have it. We have a half Saturn. It looks weird. It looks like a baseball cap. This should be a character. I don't know. This could be the top of the hat and we could put his face down here. Or you could put the face up here. These are his braces or something. I don't know. This would be pretty funny. If it don't work in this piece, we need to make like some surreal collage art piece with this. That'd be awesome. Now, we have these. But the problem is there's only one good circle. And then these ones are going to need to be like offset from something else, which will work because of the main piece and stuff like that. So maybe they'll work. Let's get the first one and then we'll get these other ones just to have them. Here we go. Trying to cut a circle. Should be fun. Should be weird. Oh, there goes one. Might be a little extra weird. That's cool. We got one. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it's perfect, you know. This could be a character as well. This could be on top of their head. That would be cool, like they have a big brain or something. Hopefully these videos give you inspiration. That's really the whole goal to my channel, is to give you collage art inspiration, or just inspiration to go and create something cool. It doesn't have to be collage art. That's really my whole goal. That's the mission behind my channel, is to help other people get creative as well. If you need some help, how to edit some videos, or you want to talk about different strategies of what you can create, or how I can help you digitally or something, I'd love to chat with you about it. Love helping people out on this kind of stuff, and I just want to see other people get creative as well, because I love watching it just as much as you love watching it. Oh no, now that I'm talking, this circle going way out of line, way out of bounds. Oh, okay. That's weird, but let's try to fix it. I mean, it don't look like a circle at all. It looks really weird. Maybe this is someone's brain. Maybe I'll save that one. You see, I started talking there, and then I got these loops. This would actually be cool. You can make something out of that. Oh, look at that. What's happening back here? Not really sure, but that's a whole different collage. Not really into that darkness. Okay, we have our spaceman. We still need to get our spaceman, and we still need to get our spaceship. I'm not really sure if we're going to need either one of these, but I figured I should probably cut them out, and then we'll put it all together. Let's start with the spaceman. I'm going to whip it in for the time-lapse. Here we go for the time-lapse camera. Gotta give that quick transformation, you know. I really like making those quick transformation videos, and then I can post them on the YouTube Shorts feed, and then I could also post them on different platforms. Since I have them, might as well use them. Gives other people a chance to kind of enjoy what we're doing over here as well, even though they weren't here for the full process. Some people just don't have the time, you know. I'll make time for something that I enjoy. Plus, part of the reason why I make these kind of videos is because this is the kind of stuff I like to watch. When I'm just chilling out, I don't really want to get high intensity. Unless I was watching some space movie, you know, it was crazy and I want to get some action, then I'll do that. But a lot of the time when I'm watching YouTube, I kind of watch more chill stuff so I can just do what I'm doing. Maybe I could catch up on some emails or something, and I could still be watching something that is not too distracting. But I do like satisfying transformations, you know. I'll watch some car detailing or something like that just for fun, just to see the quick transformation. Well, theirs ain't very quick, but you know, get that transformation of a dirty car to a clean car. Sometimes I'll watch SB Mowing where he just mows lawns. It's funny because I can't stand the noise of the lawnmowers out here, but I can go and watch a TV show or a YouTube channel where dude's cutting lawns. It's just kind of funny because you get to see that transformation. I don't get to see no transformation out here. I just hear the noise. I'm trying to sleep. Why are you out here cutting the grass at 6 in the morning? I get it. You got to get it done. You got to get it done. I understand. Oh, that's his space helmet right there. I didn't even realize that. Got the front of his mask right there. Almost cut it off. Spaceman. Got to keep your space hands. Okay, so I think I'm gonna cut this piece off. I don't need to show that he's connected to some weird thing because we got rid of that. It was on a different page. Will the spaceman come out? Come on, spaceman, you're flying away. We're taking you to a different galaxy. Whoa, I'm floating away. Check him out. Check him out. Whoa. There he goes. He's flying in space. And he's lost. Lost in space. Okay, I have him again. You ready to see him fly? Whoa. Okay, let's set him to the side. We have this down here. It's gold. It kind of matches our theme. I don't really know if I need it. Let's set it to the side. We may come back to that. This is a different kind of gold. I'm not really sure if I can get it. And you see all these ladders and things here? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put my knife in it and go whoosh, slice that off. We just want the idea. We don't need the whole thing. We don't need all the details. See what I mean? We just want the idea. We don't need it all. That looks pretty cool. You don't really see all that detail that we just cut off. Those are just mechanical pieces. That's what it looks like in real life. I'm telling you. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, I'm back and I got our space age collage fully assembled. I'm super excited about this one. I'm ready to show it to you if you're ready to see it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Boom, there it is. I absolutely love this piece. It is so cool. Now, I bet you weren't expecting this lady right here. I kind of hid her from you. I kind of kept it secret. She's actually the whole reason why I made this collage. I just love this piece, and I had to put her into this space collage. I'm not really sure what she's doing with her glasses, who she's scanning, who she's getting ready to probe, but I'm really hoping it's not me. I think it's cool. I think it's awesome. I think it's out of this world. I had a really good time making this collage, and I hope you had a good time watching it. If you like this one as much as me, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps out the channel. If you want to see more collage videos like these, there should be a playlist on the screen. You can go ahead and check those out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and I'll catch you in the next one.